Look at the turn 4 suites. The spotters stand. They roll out of 4. And the All-Star race is underway.
Oh, we got one in the wall right off the bat.
Busch. Off of Stenhouse. He's not going to be happy about that. Stenhouse going for more.
Yeah, he's been 3 wide already.
Cowboy up. It's time to go. $1 million on the line. There's not a lot of time, but Kyle Busch will pay you back, and here it comes.
Oh, boy.
Sideways.
He's
Stuck
in
him
the
in the
wall.
fence. He's done.
Kapow.
Didn't like that. Fought back.
Caution on lap 2.
Well, that didn't take long, Kev.
Man, oh,
I say
man.
we're done here. Killed the right front.
That is not a $1 million move.
Well, I saw Kyle Busch up in the wall, and apparently, Clint, you saw a little more than what I saw.
This is what I was talking about off of 2. Got pushed up into the wall pretty hard. I knew he wasn't going to like it. As soon as he got to him, he took care of it. Stenhouse was trying to run and hide, wasn't he? Here comes the retaliation. You're not going to get away with that. Not with that driver. Stuck him in the fence. This night's over.
Full moon Sunday night.
Going to need some icy hot. He's out of the car already. Oh, wait a minute. He parked in Busch's pit box. Look at this. Got out in his pit box, Kevin.
I like that.
There's Kyle Busch's pit crew. And Ricky Stenhouse climbs over the wall and up to have a word.
Well, the problem is the guy that he's wanting to talk to is still on the racetrack. You see him up on the box there.
Yeah, and look, you know, I think it's one of those scenarios where Stenhouse put it 3 wide, and you see Andy Petrie up there on the pit box like,
we weren't driving it.
Yep, whatever you think, okay. Well,
there's the yellow ones.
I think the primary tire they're going to put on there because they know how far they have to go. I think a lot of people saw, you know, the blisters and things on the tires from the open, and I think that they're banking on the fact that those red tires are going to fall off.
Now it should take those primary yellows. They should take time to get going here, but then on the long run, the other ones will fall off. Those guys better run and hide that top 5.
We're just about 4 wide exiting turn 2 in the back.
I think a good measuring stick, Joey Logano out front, still on the soft tires, 1855. Christopher Bell back there on the primary, he was in clean air, 1869, 1870, so only 2/10 difference right there.
Yeah, but I think this whole story is going to be told on the backside of this run, Kevin.
Yes, for sure. The backside of the run is definitely going to tell the story.
The fall off.
When we get the fall off, and these tires, they'll start to blister when they get to a certain point on those tires. But
Denny, big time sideways down the front straightaway, trying to get underneath Chastain. He about lost it, guys.
Here's another look.
oh yeah, right. So there's a bump right at that restart line down there, right before it, and you want to be in the throttle right there, but if you got a lot of wheel in that thing and it hits the bump at the same time, it'll snap the back of that car out from underneath you.
That was as close as it gets.
Now a lap ago, Denny Hamlin gave Suarez the bumper getting into turn number 1.
Well, we told him, Clint, we expected him to be aggressive tonight, and
he actually said he was going to.
Yeah,
which is uncharacteristic for him.
He was pretty fired up to be on the aggressive side.
Got a lot of bills to pay these days.
William Byron came to pit road to fix some right side damage, at the minimum a bent toe link as he got into the wall up off turn 2. Watch the top of your screen.
He was loose.
Turn 4, excuse me. And here's some radio from the 24.
I broke the toe link. Just snapped over that bump. Sorry about that.
Now all-star caution at 100 laps, halfway. mandatory 4-tire stop. You can put on the prime tire, you can put on the option tire, the soft tire, but you must put on 4 of the same tire. You can't mix and match.
Well, this 22 car is good.
Wraps that bottom. I was just fixing to say he can wrap the bottom better than anybody, and that's how you pass. Still giving him fits. Holding tough on that outside, Bubba Wallace.
There you
go.
go.
A little persuasion. All right, boy, I've had enough. Time to go.
And you see that right front rotor glowing
little
on
payback.
Joey Logano's car. Look at that right front.
Man, that thing wraps that bottom good. But the bump off of 4, there it is. Boom, back up right into his side.
Yeah, this is not going to be an easy pass. 10 laps to go to the halfway caution.
Well, now you got McDowell pushing hard, trying to get it back on the lead lap as well.
All right. Logano comes across and the caution waves. Logano, Buescher, Keselowski, Blaney.
He needs a little bit of rear lateral grip on the throttle. Otherwise, he's really happy with what he's got.
All right, watch on the right. Logano coming down pit road from the first pit stall to the exit. Joey Logano out in first, out first.
A lot better jump on that bottom by Bell.
Yeah, we heard those guys talk about the bottom having a tough time launching because it's right in the zone where that bump is. Christopher Bell got it going pretty good.
Be careful of the bump. There it is.
Oh, contact.
Joey's crowding him down quite a bit. He's there. Still to the inside. Door to door off of 2. He's crowding him down and he's trying to push him up.
Well, we saw him the lap before slide up in the middle of 1 and 2 down here and gas it up through the middle part of the corner. See them leaning on each other.
Well, that's because 8 wheels corner better than 4.
That's right. Oh, he's loose.
Oh, he's up way loose.
Both
Here
loose.
comes Denny Hamlin too on the bottom. Look at this, 3 wide, it's on.
Hamlin, what a move. Taking advantage of both leaders being loose, and Hamlin goes to the front.
He's trying. It's not over yet. Logano's still on the outside.
Well, these guys all know that this could be the race for the win because of how hard it is to complete the pass. So they're going to be really aggressive. And here we are again with Denny Hamlin on the inside of Joey Logano, and he just saw what went down. So he knows there's a good opportunity that he could get loose as well.
And Joey's doing a great job of trying to take their entryway. You just got to be careful. Get yourself wrecked doing that. That's aggression, man. $1 million on the line. These boys are going for it. Look at them.
Trouble, turn 1. Ty Gibbs around. And there were a lot of cars surrounding him, or rather.
Yeah, well, yeah, the 8 just barely touched him in the back right there. But going into turn 1, we talk about it. It's downhill. That section is really, really flat.
Yeah, he got him loose there, and then he finished him off, unfortunately, the second time.
Kyle Busch not messing around tonight, Glenn.
Ryan Blaney tests the outside, trying to draw even with Hamlin, and Bell is right there.
Well, the interesting thing that I see is, you know, Tyler Reddick had a small tire advantage and he's made some ground. He pitted like 16 laps after he was up there racing, but we got a race here for second.
Yeah, this is interesting. Hamlin has given Blaney the top. Before, he wouldn't let him up there, and Blaney goes by. If you're Joey Logano on this caution, Larry, do you stay out or do you come get tires?
You stay out. I've already packed my pit box up. We're already loading it in a hauler right now. They have no more red softs left.
Okay.
Yeah, you are not going to win this race on the primaries.
And there's the caution.
Oh, Blaney's loose getting into the corner. Hold on to it.
Well, that stacks them up. Advantage to the cars that were on the outside lane. 3 wide. Mid-pack.
Man, Blaney's car's way loose on the bottom all of a sudden.
3 wide again.
He put the pressure on him.
Larson on the inside, 3 wide. How about that?
Laid the horn to him.
Yeah, and that's a big move for Kyle Larson because of those new tires. I think firing off on used tires definitely takes a minute to get going. You see that right there. That car is able to rotate in the middle of the corner and drive up off. Watch this car rotate right here.
Those new tires able to put the power down.
Larson to 4th, challenging for 3rd.
These boys might be in trouble.
1 lap ago, Kyle Larson ran his personal fastest lap of the race, and he may not be done with that as he goes after Hamlin for 2nd. Unbelievable.
Well, the longer this goes right here, the harder it's going to be because these guys are going to start to even out.
That's why I said you need to pounce on them. Do it as fast as you possibly can. Utilize the strength in those tires being new.
Well, this guy has dominated all night. Put himself in position, starting on the pole.
He's led all but 1 lap so far.
Well, he's only got 1 more. He needs to lead.
White flag, 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Denny Hamlin still 0.6 of a second behind, right where he's been for the last 4 to 5 laps. Close, but no closer. Joey Logano has won the 40th annual NASCAR All-Star Race and $1 million. Denny Hamlin 2nd. Chris Buescher by 9/100ths of a second over Kyle Larson for 3rd, and Ryan Blaney 5th.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from Pit Road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel.